Okay. We do not have enough time. Wait. Okay. Let's just start before it runs out because it updates at 6 p.m. Current time for me. Start. Don't wait around here.
You often show up unexpectedly. Is this a recent trend among the housekeepers?
1st of October is on the current time. Return of the special guest. Ooh. Need to invite someone? Do I have... Not obtain. No! I could have gotten like any of these. Can I... I mean it's 28 days, so I can claim that later. It's 10 days! Ooh. Oh! Is that a new one? Long way from home. Look at that! Anyway, we claim all of these before we start playing the new chapter.
A good purge.
I
I used to believe people were either troubled
84.
by the endless rain
I think
or
not gonna
by the
use
ceaseless drought, and there was nothing in between.
there.
But you are not any of them.
Claim some of these bit. The ladies. 200. Oh, you know what? Sure. Cool. This one. 100.
Straight to the point. I like that. Liberato dalla paura.
And this is an alien city. It's alright. Welcoming.
Liberato dal
So long
fratello.
lives this.
This is what I do every day. Every time I log in, I do this. Claim all those and then do only this resource because apparently this needs a lot
Preparo su questa piccola.
in terms of resources.
Welcoming.
I didn't know that.
Victory, the mother of arrogance.
Oh, I level up. Nice. And if we continue more, I don't have the
I
energy
used to believe people
continue.
were either troubled by the endless rain or pained by...
Ah, nice. Do we wait for the update? It's in 3 minutes. Let's look at the bush. See what's new. Lucy. Isn't Lucy the robot that came out during the, I would call it the side story of chapter 5? We stumbled upon her when she was entering Enigma's room. I don't know why. I don't remember that. No, that side story, to be honest, because it is a lot of stories and dialogue. We could pull. We can pull for Nautica. I already pulled a lot, like 3 times. I don't think it's worth it though. Unless it's confirmed. What does she do? Self counter. Does have a counter like Ezio. You know what? Screw it. We're polling. Expected.
I'm Barbara.
Barbara.
I'm editor at Auto Magazine.
Paychecks
That's a-
assured, pets allowed, full board.
Flannel. Now. Desert flannel. Oh, the update. I didn't even notice. Oh. There you go. Anyway, time to play. Lucevan stelle. This.
Hey, you. Yes, you, my hurried child. You rush through the street like a cyclone. Where are you going?
I can't be late for the show.
A show. A show. So you came to Vienna for the love of stories. That's for sure.
We're in Vienna. Interesting.
Then this is just the right place for you. A place where the floors are decorated with gold, where music sings along with the stories. Even a newcomer could be entranced here. Oh, listen to me. You must not be a newcomer, but a true connoisseur. Well, before you leave, may I ask a simple question?
Connoisseur, but sure.
Which act in a show do you prefer?
I don't go with the beginning. Oh, we could go with the climax or ending. Climax.
Oh, the rising action. The most thrilling part. Like biting into the filling of an apple strudel. You're about to have the sweetest part.
Is it now?
Do you know which act I love the most? Not Act 1, nor 3, or 5, but 6. Oh, Act 6, my dear. That's the best part.
Okay.
The part in which the king picks up his fallen head. The knight pulls out the sword in his chest. The bodies stand up, dust their clothes, and come to the front of the stage, bow to the audience, and receive their applause.
That's not really a part of the performance, it's just a thank you.
Yes, it is. My child, that is precisely when the real show begins.
What? No?
I have a good script here. Let me put on my glasses. Let's start from Act 6.
Act 6. No parts.
The princess, a nightingale decorated with diamonds, an opera singer taking center stage, steps into a building of gray and white diamond patterns, and the curtain falls forever. The smile on her face seems too serene. She is still dreaming. Her madness keeps them on alert, but in the court she seems so meek and mentally steady, like a docked boat on calm waters. Nodding elegantly to every gentleman she meets, she makes the shackle on her neck look like a piece of dazzling jewelry. Next page. Oh.
What happened?
In a transparent room under an unyielding limelight, her dignity is stomped on, like a silk handkerchief thrown on the ground. They smash her crown, forcing her to pay for her madness.
Mad?
No, not anymore.
Or oh.
Sleep, she said to me. Sleep. If that's what she said, then I don't need to wake up.
Who said?
That's when the star falls into an everlasting dream. The blinding light becoming a spotlight on the stage, the empty room carrying the best reverberations. She has never been so calm. Everything beautiful in her is there forever, frozen in time.
She went completely insane.
Or found eternal peace.
Sure.
Her world has become the performance, a show that never ends. I'd say she's a great actress. Isn't she?
But this is not a good story though. It needs more context. Yeah. Context is too little.
My dear, you are indeed a great connoisseur. Only one act of a play can't tell a good story by itself. Oh, forgive my ramblings. The golden curtain has risen. Fix your collar, darling, and keep moving forward.
Okay. Theater Russian. Okay, let's officially start the chapter with part 1, Razor in Green. New chapter begin.
Meine Damen und Herren, willkommen!
Is that German?
On behalf of the General Medical Association of Vienna, I would like to thank you all for attending this demonstration conference. It is a great honor. As we can see, dear friends, the era of science has arrived. The era of man has arrived. Today, we will share the honor of witnessing the advancement of technology, its contributions to medical science, and even the world. Now, please allow me to introduce the patient again, Miss Isolde von Dietersdorf. This lady has selflessly volunteered for the experiment, and in return will receive a healthy mind in no time.
Oh, what?
She's been living a miserable life due to hysteria. How terrible it is for a young woman like her.
What are we gonna do to her?
As we all know, mental illness is taking an increasing toll on our country. Even suicide has become more rampant. The tragedies are piling up, and our dear lady is in excruciating pain as we speak. Thanks to the development of medical science, we can again be rescued from the abyss of pain. As I said before, the electroshock therapy uses the most advanced technology available. The medical use of electricity dates back to the 18th century.
Presentation of these absurd theories fail to enroll the attention of the guests. Vienna citizen poses less of a thirst for knowledge and a hunger for more.
Isolde? The youngest daughter of the Dietersdorfs?
That's what?
Oh,
That's
no wonder she volunteered. The treatment should do wonders for her. You know there's something wrong with that family. I heard her mother stabbed old Dietersdorf in the temple with a brass needle and killed every maid in the room. That thing's even made it into the curio market. I heard not even the Lord's water could clean the blood off it.
The family seems to be cursed. So far, no one's ever lived past the age of 40. In fact, the girl had a sister who died very young, and now her brother. I read in the papers that he killed himself, right? Well, the artist did what an artist would do. He wrote a sad poem and then set fire to his paintings, together with himself.
You know what? My uncle works for the police. He showed me the autopsy report. The truth is, Theophil shot himself. He was killed by a bullet.
Gosh! Good thing he didn't have to suffer all that pain before he died. Poor boy, he was so talented and handsome. But the girl, oh, she's less fortunate. Fainted at her only brother's funeral. Didn't even get to see him one last time. I hope the latest treatment will alleviate her suffering.
Lunatics. The whole family is a bunch of lunatics.
Manners, sir. This is Vienna where we call these poor people arcanists.
I sincerely hope that Isolde can put an end to her miserable nightmare. After all, she is one of the most talented opera singers in Vienna. Just like her mother.
You know what they say? Talent and hysteria go hand in hand. Think about it. They both come from the mind.
The speaker knows these untimely
Quiet,
whispers.
please. The treatment will now begin.
What
Are you
treatment are
ready,
we
Miss
doing?
Dietersdorf?
Yes. I'm ready. Please.
3, 2, 1. Okay. Calm down, my lady. Just hang in there, okay? The treatment will work. Perseverance is a virtue. I don't think the electroshock is causing the pain you seem to be experiencing. Don't let the imaginary fear get the better of you.
Yes. So...
Good.
Now we'll begin stage 2. The voltage will be slightly increased. Please get ready, Miss Dietersdorf.
No!
Oh my gosh.
Stage 3, an even higher voltage.
All other sounds has faded.
Enough! Forgive the interruption, Dr. Schwartz.
Oh!
But I need you to stop the treatment immediately.
Pattering, hushed questions replaced the hum of electricity. The audience turned toward the petite standing in the back row.
I can't help but to question your methods, as well as the methods of the General Medical Association.
This is not shock therapy.
Your electroshock therapy is a gross violation of humanitarian principles. Judging from what I just saw, It only brought the patient meaningless pain and didn't help her condition one bit. Unless, of course, you intend to use physical pain to distract the patient from her mental pain.
A green silhouette is delicate and sharp like a razor slice.
Even though this is a conference meant for conversation, you're being a little rude. The new electroshock therapy is not what you know from the last century. Now that man has tamed electricity, there's no doubt that the EST is the best choice for treatment. You shouldn't take it at face value, because it's not like the underlying principles are the same as that frog experiment, huh? My treatment is supported by systemic theories and reliable references, and it is approved and sponsored by the General Medical Association, which means it's reasonable and legitimate. Well, you are, correct me if I'm wrong, a social activist known for her little arcane tricks, Miss Cacania. Or should I say, Miss Clara?
Miss Clara.
As far as I know, you don't even have a medical degree. Besides your so-called art movement, this secession, is it? It confuses me, really. Anyway, in order to have a more professional conversation, I suggest we talk later. You know, after you get a medical license.
Murmurs and fragmented laughter.
No, Dr. Schwartz. This conversation has nothing to do with my personal identity or experience. I'm only asking you as a citizen of Vienna and as a human being with empathy. How can you not see that she's suffering? Have you been thoroughly brainwashed by the supposed authority of medical science? Or have you two been blinded and deafened by hysteria?
Oh! You rude little... Please allow me to reiterate, the EST is an advanced and reliable treatment. Besides, Miss Dietersdorf has signed an agreement before we started. The experiment is conducted under mutual consent. Your objection is of no use, and it is even harmful to the patient's interests. But we always welcome debate. Since you question my methods, please be my guest and indulge us with your thoughts on her condition.
As I understand it, Mr. Sigmund Freud published his studies on hysteria in 1895. He believes that hysteria was a psychological disorder caused by problems in the nervous system. It was not a simple organ disease. His trauma theory explains that the patient's personal life experiences were the real cause of the disorder, affecting the patient in subtle ways. It makes much more sense to analyze the patient's traumas than to harm their body. As to whether his theory is advanced enough, you can read The Totem and Taboo, which he published last year.
What?
Gentleman's face cracked with an expression.
Freud. Freud.
Pretty woman
Who told
where?
people to marry their mothers and kill their fathers. The one who couldn't get a word in when his patient spewed insanity. It took him 17 years to become a professor, for God's sake. Miss Clara, I've tolerated your immature antics, and I always welcome advice and opinion, as long as they're rational and reasonable. It's just, how could you challenge me with such an amateur theory?
The pretty woman is strapped on a
You
chair
insult me as a gentleman, and you insult my reputation.
and talking to this guy.
What? Dr. Schwartz, I did not mean to insult you.
One of the pretty woman.
Miss Dittersdorf, she's unconscious.
How?
The electric shock didn't work.
Get her off the chair now!
Oh, it worked perfectly. Did we continue? What? Drums of March. This.
Oh, you're here? Not a good time. As you can see, my eyes are barely open.
I cannot see what. Yep.
In the blink of an eye, my dream slips away like a deer into the deep of the forest.
Oh, were you dreaming?
What kind of a question is that? You make it sound like me dreaming is the most ridiculous thing in the world. I have to remind you, except for some outdated wisdom, there is nothing different between your head and mine, dearie.
What did you dream of, Carlos?
I'm as curious about that as you are. You could always allow me to return to my soft bed to try to summon that dream again. Oh, but even then it likely won't be the same dream. See, we seldom remember our dreams, and even what we don't forget can be hard to understand. And that's why we need a dream interpreter. A doctor that values Shakespeare above his patients and cigars above his own career. A doctor like Sigmund Freud. He lures out forgotten memories from your past through a technique called free association. Through this, he can reveal what makes you who you are. All you need to do is to lie on the sofa and spill out your thoughts like old milk. Once you do that, your mental health will surely improve. The sleepwalkers stop falling out of their beds, the hysterical go back to their sewing. With enough time, maybe Nietzsche could write a comedy. But what about the medical journals, you may ask? He must have released them. Otherwise, how could we prove the effectiveness of his treatments? And he has. You can read them in journals, in the textbooks, and hear them in the chattering of medical students. Your name will be blacked out on the pages by then, but your dreams will become the latest gossip on everyone's lips.
Good for the patient.
Oh, my dear, all medicine has side effects. The best medicine is bitter to the taste. It must be tolerated for the sake of the treatment. How else will these patients free themselves from their mental cages of unconscious desire and delusion? It really is the smallest of prices. A mere coffee stain on your shirt, just telling a few people about an unlucky moment or two. Besides, the patient is not given a name. The true protagonist remains a secret between you and the doctor. Perhaps you're right. It's not the only way.
What's the other then?
Come, listen. Do you hear that? That shrill, piercing sound of metal on the skull? The blood-curdling screams. Even the strongest soul would quake in fear. But this is the other way. However, funny enough, some people prefer the pain. It ends faster than a hard talk with the doctor.
That's worrying. Okay, let's see what happened tomorrow. Oh, we're back at the plus.
Move!
Medicine pocket? Navigating this corridor is no easy feat as researchers engrossed in their brown motion studies hurry along without watching their step.
Shoot, are you blind or did you hit me on purpose?
Oh my god! They are so animated. A vicious, deep purple substance dripped from their face onto the helm of their lab coat.
Hey,
What?
hello!
Oh.
Do you know how to control this thing? It always drips on my bed at night. I just sit back for a week.
What?
Just remove your brain. Problem solved.
That makes sense. How come I didn't think of that? Thank you for your advice. You are so sweet.
Oh, you're so welcome, pal. I'd wipe my eyes more often if I were you. Just do something to get that black snot off those lashes. The good news is, the persons in charge of this place are all dead.
What? Huh?
The bad news, the one in charge right now is not a person.
Then who? Oh, it's computer.
Hello, researcher.
It's a robot.
Medicine
Oh, it's
Poppy.
Lucy.
Your meal allowance is being deducted to pay for door repair.
I don't care, Buckethead. Do your worst. A few pennies don't bother me.
The head of computing center nods, taking this as a sign of
You
members.
could have called me from your lab terminal. The technology department has equipped every researcher with the latest communication device, and I have the energy to communicate with everyone.
Then how am I supposed to know whether my report is lying in your trash or not? Oh, please, you know we gotta talk face to face to solve our issues when things get ugly.
With a flick of their wrists, a grey folder lands with impacts filling with its content across the desk.
Congrats on the one and only achievement you got from the Manus mask. We're now fully aware of its side effects, and this great achievement is filling the halls with oil and insanity. You should thank the Hatted Cuckoo for her report. No one's turned into a crazy monster yet, or the Manus would be attacking the headquarters from the Place right now. Damn it! What are you doing? Are you even listening to me?
Lucy turns her head, having this question.
My apologies.
What is going on?
You said we needed to talk face to face.
Oh,
If I understand it correctly,
hi.
this is your #1 request.
He does have a face.
Always carry a face in your pocket? That's just great.
Oh, it's a detachable face.
You are welcome. It is our duty to learn and meet the needs of every researcher. This will help them reach their full potential while respecting the nature of their being. I received some letters of complaint. They asked me to develop a better sense of humor. They said it would help me understand the researcher's sarcasm, so I am studying it. 75% of the complaints mentioned they did not want to see a face on my head. Some even used strong words like, "Never let me see that face of yours again." I am glad that you are one of the other 25% researcher medicine pocket.
You know what? I don't mind if you keep that face on, as long as you let me kick it around a bit.
The newly faced robot nods slightly, pleasant.
Regarding your second request, I have read your report. I fully understand the side effects of the mask as well as the feasibility of the decryption.
Then what's the
Whoa,
point?
Lucy.
It's like
Yeah.
trying to get the syrup formula out of a Coke can. Ugh! Again, we are all screwed without the original ritual from the Manus.
It is too early to conclude that the mask does not contain important clues. The attempts we are making are very necessary. Besides, the situation in Laplace is not as bad as you say. The side effects are completely under control. The subjects are only suffering from dehydration and mania. Fortunately, the Rehabilitation Center has extensive experience in dealing with manic patients, and some researchers, like yourself, are already manic without putting on the mask, so the side effects will not affect them much.
Yes! Ball pens! Ball pens love brains!
Okay. Two researchers arrive, swiftly remove the poor soul who launched and their eye socket and just swiftly release the
Extensive experience, huh?
Uh-huh.
That is right. I am glad you have noticed our efforts. We have prepared a large amount of polymer materials in case of minor vandalism by the patients.
Haha, amusing. So this is the logic of a machine, huh?
Ballpen
Humans are
loves
as expendable in the lab as glass. You should be glad that your head is harder than my teeth, alright?
Your opinion surprises me, Researcher Medicine Pocket. There is a big difference between the human body and glass. As for the original ritual, you are not the first researcher to make this suggestion. We are fully aware of its importance.
What
we
is
have
this?
dispatched investigators and members of the Field Agent Administration to investigate various regions. Here are the images they sent back.
Storm critical point prediction.
What?
Field Agent Administration. If you have not heard of the name before, most prefer to call them the History Guards, given their function.
Right. That team of cannon fodder. The thought of people being thrown around like garbage makes me feel lucky that I'm just a piece of glass.
Medicine Pocket lifts their head, examine the screen, their attention completely diverse.
Looks like face-to-face conversation does solve problems. Finally, we're getting somewhere. Aside from the insane colleagues running amok. Let me guess. The blue dots are good news, huh?
Correct. They represent the safe areas immune to the storm.
North America. I should have gone there for a walk in the park. I don't deserve to suffer in this stupid gray prison.
I have to say, Researcher Medicine Pocket, even though I approved your request for a sports field, which you claimed was a humanitarian need, I think it is more of a canine need.
I suggest you install an indicator on your humor module so we know when to laugh. See? Like this blinking red dot. Is that Vienna?
Yes.
They wait, but the android does not offer up any further
All right. Not privy to the information, huh? I know of your tricks. One day I will find the logical fallacies in your words, I swear.
You know it's Vienna.
And this here... Yellow. Better than the worst, worse than the best. That's the agency. What's all the fuss about? Don't tell me there's a 500-meter-long blue crab.
No. No sightings of large marine organisms other than the Gorgon. This is where Timekeeper and her team are right now.
The island?
By the way, it seems you can distinguish between colors precisely, so the canine elements in you are more of a personal choice than an innate trait.
A9?
I see your efforts on improving your sense of humor, I do, but that's enough now. Turn off the module, okay? Who the heck put these complaints in the box? I'm gonna kick their teeth out.
Back to business. Timekeeper and her team are in a bit of a situation. The details are classified, and I am not privy to them either.
Huh. Classified. I know what's going on. In this place, classified means they're in big trouble.
What is going on? Oh, the bomb!
What are they? Hoop did not tell us about these things! Get away from me, you arcane fiends!
What are they shooting? Arcane
Marcus?
creatures.
Marcus.
I'm sorry, Madam Hoffman. I was reading the newspaper.
I know I told you to practice your arcane skills more, but you don't have to do it all the time. I just told you the oath to secrecy for this mission. Level 2 Investigator Marcus, repeat it to me.
Remember the field mission manual? Never disclose any information about the storm or the era to irrelevant people.
Never build unnecessary connections with the current era. Never disclose any real information about the headquarters to members of the branch. Never discuss confidential matters in unrelated settings. Never contact or interfere with the insignificant. Stay out of their lives, silently observe and respect their lives. And why is the stupid train never on time?
Did I really say that?
Yes, in a low voice, after the last random stop.
You have a talent for multitasking, I'll give you that. But the point is, as a rookie investigator, your focus should really be on the mission.
Yes, Madam Hoffman, I'm so sorry.
Laplace has analyzed the information from the field agent squad and suggested several critical points on where the storm may arrive. One of them is Vienna. The history guards have reported sightings of Manus leaders there. Considering they will probably do the same things they did in 1929, you know, escalate the international conflicts to accelerate the reverse, this mission is probably quite risky.
It's okay, Madam Hoffman. I am fully prepared. I've been waiting for my first field mission since I joined the Foundation. Thank you for approving my application, or I'd still be talking to rusty filing cabinets and diamond patterns on a wall.
No need to thank me, Investigator Marcus. Your application has been approved by headquarters, as your arcane skills will prove very useful on this mission. This time we will track down Manus Vindictae in Vienna, and gather intelligence on the rituals. The intelligence should help with the storm immunity research, making it the top priority of all other missions. That's why I said your arcane skill reading will be useful on this mission.
Yes, understood.
The young student straightened up. Her mentor catches her emotion and
I know how lucky you must feel for returning to your era, after being isolated from the outside world for so long. I will take you to Romania and visit the orphanage where you used to live, if we still have time for that after the mission.
Oh, what the hell?
I'll do my best, Madam Hoffman. Whatever you need, as long as my arcane skill can do it.
The glitch.
By the way, how's the timekeeper doing on Aegean Island?
Aegean
Marcus,
Island.
have you already forgotten what I just told you? This is a confidential matter.
But it's in the news. Unknown island appears on the Aegean Sea. Forces attacked by arcane creatures. Ownership over island causing conflicts between Bulgaria, Serbia, and Greece. Austro-Hungarian Empire and Russian Empire to establish a negotiating committee. Madam Hoffman, the increased turmoil could cause the storm to arrive earlier, right?
That is not our problem. The headquarters will send someone to intervene since it is caused by the Arcanum. Now, just focus on our destination, Vienna.
Oh.
Time to get out. Grab your luggage.
The train is still moving. I didn't know Madame Hoffman is still alive. There's a lot of things. Oh my gosh. Damn. I need to know what happened to the, to the main character of chapter 5 at the island, at the Numbers Island. Oh. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I just see chat. A pretty dangerous woman. Oh. I mean, all of Arcanus are mostly dangerous. And dangerously pretty. Yeah. Anyway. Fork and port. Oh, this is a fighting one. E. Ring Road. Oh, we're in Vienna already.
Here it is, the national treasure of Austria.
What's that?
The creamy chocolate cake, the buttery ganache, and the delicious apricot jam.
That's
Created
apricot?
by the ingenious apprentice Franz Sacker in 1832, renowned throughout the world. The dessert of Vienna. Sackertot.
Sacrotot.
My first time seeing a
Wow.
real one.
At the cafe's entrance, Marcus Forks pulls reluctantly over her pen.
How should I cut it? If I
Great.
cut straight, the cake will get mushy.
Oh.
If I cut sideways, I'll miss out on the apricot filling. What if I eat it in one bite? No, how unrefined. The director would scold me for that. I have to think carefully. There must be some other way.
Cut it sideways.
Remember all your training, Investigator Marcus. This is the most important moment of your life. Don't get too excited or you'll ruin it.
It's a cake. And the fork falls.
Oh no.
As Hoffman cuts the chartot in two,
What?
No, nothing. Thank you for deciding for me.
the cake rightly is a national treasure, soft and layered with apricot jam. It is consumed in mere moments. Is it that good?
What's with the tears, Marcus?
Because the cake is way too sweet.
Ah. Asian taste bud. The cafe bustles with other coming and going. As Huffman checked her watch now for perhaps the first time a few.
According to the plan, the head of the Vienna branch would pick us up and guide us through the necessary procedures of this era.
As a
That train
guide?
is 2 hours late. That being the case, our Mr. Carl should have been waiting for 2 hours, but so far there is no sign of any gentleman in the Foundation's uniform.
So Mr. Carl is also more than 2 hours late.
A clever deduction. Let us hope otherwise.
It'll be 4
I'll go
hours
check
late.
if he got here before us.
He's so pretty. The mentor steps out from under her umbrella shadow, heads to a cafe, left behind, but just looks around aimlessly. She catches a few
I bet that island is a secret base of the Dual Entente. That's why the Bulgarians are so anxious. They're worried about their exit on the Aegean Sea. A friend of mine is in the Navy. He saw a ship leaving the harbor loaded with gold. War is coming, friend.
No. How does that explain the arcane creatures over there? I'd say it's never been discovered before, like the Celtic Otherworld. You know, the heavenly land beyond the sea in Bran's legend. The Arcanum has declined after the Enlightenment. It is an honor for all of us in this era to find such a paradise from the past. You're not fit to be human if you don't understand what that island means to us, my friend.
Secret base. Other world. Fascinating. I need to write this down.
It's already been written. Marcus opens her notebook, notes down these bits of trivia with a quick and earning. Try to catch blank and all this comment forced her to lean quite on the
Miss, could you show me your papers, please?
in a card?
Ah, right.
With what paper?
I'm sorry. My friend has it. Could you hold on a minute? I am an arcanist sent from the headquarters of the St. Pavlov Foundation. I have a letter of introduction from the head of the Vienna branch.
I don't think you should
Arcanist?
say that into a
Then you
guard.
come with us, miss. Hands up and be quiet.
Marcus, no!
Bring over the golems! We have an unregistered arcanist.
Oh no.
Huh?
Madam Huffman! Huffman's attention is drawn to the commotion unfolding outside the window.
Marcus? Sir, please listen to me.
A single misstep caused a mistake interpretation, a sign of points. Enough to comply the loyal city guardians to fulfill their duties.
Don't let her get away!
She runs? And we're fighting the guards. Oh my gosh. I need a new team. Because I didn't. Yes.
It seems you can use a hand, especially one with a blade.
Let us get to know each.
I'm no master of a teamwork.
Okay.
May the peace be with us.
Just gonna start the first one.
My sword sharp.
For you.
That's your
And Otto.
idea.
Liberato dal
So
fratello.
long lives this, and this gives power to break it. Break it.
That's not a lot of damage.
Into the darkness. Wait for the right moment. It will be over before you feel it.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo
Non
cole.
buttarti indietro.
Just the stone statue. Oh, that thing.
So long lives this, and this gives
Liberato
power to
dal
be.
fratello.
Premia sereno intenso ad infinito.
Cazzo. Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi. Requiescat in pace.
That works.
What is happening? At ease, gents. Allow me to explain. This respectable lady is most definitely not a Russian spy.
Portly gentleman with a handlebar mustache hurls over, his forehead glistering with sweat.
Ah, Miss Hoffman! So, this lady with the big case is your assistant? No spy would be stupid enough to carry an entire case of papers in public. So we'll be all gentlemen.
Is he British? The guards offer their salute before ushering the golem back to their posts. Huffman's face is a picture of awkwardness, one that could mark an entry of this exact situation in the next film mission manual.
The gentlemen in Vienna have become exceedingly sensitive after the infamous espionage cases of 1913. And their pride was almost destroyed by the Redl case. The man was even head of counterintelligence, and had a sexual orientation not tolerated in his time. Well, I'm not sure which of the reasons hurt them more.
I mean, he what? Was bi? Gay?
Sorry, Marcus. I should have told you that, as your supervisor.
He nods, but only managed a half-spoken grunt of affirmation. Affirmation. Go ahead.
The belief that Arcanists cannot cast arcane skills without the ability to speak. So old and superstitious. Like muzzling a dog when it gets out of control. Can we dispel it now, Mr. Carl?
I have to remind you, Miss Hoffman, that theoretically we have to go through an entire approval process before I authorize the dispelling of the mute spell. But whatever, who cares? They shouldn't have treated a young lady like that, for whatever reason.
Mr. Carl, a portly and pale man. His appearance punctuated by the scent of punch cards. In every way, a representative of the Empire's bureaucratic system. Overall, he seems a pleasant He seems a pleasant sort of man, despite his position.
Relax. This was just a minor incident. You'll never find another place as tolerant as Vienna. The very same principles the Foundation strives for. All registered arcanists can come and go as they please in this beautiful city. We even offer artists and musicians perks that cover every aspect of their lives, because Vienna loves art and music. Oh, speaking of registered arcanists, could you show me her arcanum license?
Arcanum license?
Yes, ladies from the headquarters. Even so, I'm more than willing to skip some unnecessary procedures for you. We still have to be careful about security, you know, especially when dealing with arcanists.
The portly bureaucrat rubs his hands together slightly. It is evident that he would be no easier to deal with than the golem.
I don't think the headquarters issues such a license. No one told us to apply for one.
Oh, there must be some mistake. All arcanists entering Europe must possess an arcanum license issued by the local government. Austria enacted this policy in 1756. We abolished it in 1868, but we're in the time of great tension, so... you know...
So what? It's already abolished.
Perhaps this lady knows something. Miss Marcus?
Yes?
You are an arcanist, even though you're sent by the headquarters, correct? Show to me then. Your arcanum license.
Hoffman froze. What are these words? I can't say those. This then is what it looks like when those in power wish to exert their authority. But a more pressing crisis here is that there would be no way to produce an authentic paper from 1914 without adequate preparation.
Marcus is my assistant on this mission, Mr. Carl. She is not to answer your questions directly given her rank and status. It is me, the one in charge, that you should turn to, not my assistant.
Oh, lady from headquarters, don't get me wrong. I didn't mean to usurp your authority. It's not an issue. You didn't have to.
I have it.
She does? Marcus hands over a slip of paper from her pocket.
Here.
Oh.
The car bursts into a series of protracted sighs.
Is everything okay, Mr. Carl? Is it not acceptable?
Oh, yes, it's a perfectly good license. I can even smell the ink from the government office. Welcome to Vienna, Miss Arcanist from Romania. You should have shown it to me sooner. It would have saved us a lot of trouble.
The portly man smiles as he returns the permit to Marcus, who seems as though she has just stepped off a rocking boat.
I'm so sorry to have wasted your time.
Speaking of which, no offense, but you are 2 hours and 15 minutes late, Mr. Carl.
The apprentice apologizes in shortcuts as she is taken aback by her mentor, dramatic Swift.
My apologies. The Minister of Finance and I had a little too much at lunch. Well, your train was late too, wasn't it?
You were having lunch when you were supposed to be here. We agree.
Relax, lady from the headquarters. You're just not used to this pace around here. Look at this industrialization and so-called modern designs. They have turned our beloved city and our carefree life into a cold, impersonal machine. Please forgive the train staff, the sewer workers, and the plumbers. It is their right to be a little unpunctual, and enforcing this right is a symbol of our free will. In the end, you didn't wait too long, and I got to enjoy my lunch. It all worked out, right?
Hoffman remains unswayed and while behind her Marcus and Mr. Carl Joe alone.
So, why was your train late?
Now you wanna ask?
It crashed into a deer. A deer of his free will.
Tragic. All right, forgive this old Carl for his minor mistake, ladies. So rumors about the Golden Isle had kept the branch busy. There was no one else but me to pick you up. It wouldn't have been so embarrassing if headquarters had sent us manpower instead of taking it from us.
I am also on the job, Mr. Carl. Should I include your complaints in the report?
No, that's okay. It's just a group of lunatics banished to an island. They're arcane criminals from a small country, and people will forget about them in less than a month. Only a few would believe that it has any real influence on Vienna. You know, the young artists who think highly of themselves, the schemers with evil plans, and the conspiracy theorists suffering from neurasthenia. The Megars and the Bohemians are already giving us a headache. Arcanists, they are not at all the Empire's top ethnic concern.
But aren't you in charge of the registration and management of Arcanists?
Well, first of all, isn't my loyalty to His Majesty and the Empire? Before you use the title Head of the Vienna Branch to define me, I am first and foremost an honored citizen of Vienna. And I serve our great Emperor, lady.
And I thought you said this was a tolerant city.
Oh yes, we are responsible for dealing with the problems caused by the Arcanists, just as we deal with the Megars and the Bohemians.
Mr. Carl swings his cane and strides forward
All
carefully.
right. That's the venerable Vienna branch of the St. Pavlov Foundation, over there. Let's go.
Marcus touches her left cheek, still warm from the touch of the mutation.
Mr. Call is very different from the staff of the headquarters.
In fact, most of the time the branch members aren't comrades who share the same goals with us. They're more like local officials we have to deal with. We need them as a buffer between the Foundation and the local governments. They can help us maintain peace in the human world. But you can't ask too much of them. Not all of them are cosmopolitans. Most of them put their emperor and their country first. That's why we shouldn't disclose classified information to them. Does it still hurt?
Oh, it feels much better now.
Good.
The mentor swings around as if swivel.
Marcus, did you already have that license before you joined the Foundation?
Yes. Austria abolished that policy in 1868, but Romania did not until 1913. I carried it with me out of habit. Thank goodness I did. This is indeed the era I'm from. That time has returned.
Never disclose any information about the storm or the era to irrelevant people.
The apprentice halts her speech, followed by Huffman.
Put away your license. We need to catch up with Carl. Remember my words, Marcus. Never trust anyone, even if they're a branch member of the Foundation.
Wow. Okay. First of all, I'm not. My thing is crashed. Wait, let me word that correctly. My PNG2 just crashed to restart that back up. Whoop. So now I know that the woman that we've been talking to, or you know, one-sided conversation or communication, is Hoffman, is Madam Hoffman, which is surprising. I didn't expect that. A crucial transcription, meticulously transcribed in bold for emphasis. Okay, read. St. Pavlov Foundation Vienna branch employee notes. Procedure for requesting the dispelling of a mute incantation. Simplified version. Initiating the application. The applicant. Wait, what? The applicant must go to the administrative desk of the St. Pavlov Foundation Vienna branch, Austro-Hungarian Empire Internal Security Department, Austro-Hungarian Empire Public Security Bureau, with a ticket to receive the Joint Processing Application Form. Filling out the form, the applicant must fill out the application form truthfully and submit it to the administrative desk of the Austro-Hungarian Empire Public Security Bureau, where the administrative staff will conduct a preliminary review. Commencement of the dispelling procedure. After the administrative staff has conducted a preliminary review, the form will be submitted to the Social Responsibility Monitoring Group of the St. Pavlov Foundation, Vienna branch, Austro-Hungarian Empire Internal Security Department, Austro-Hungarian Empire Public Security Bureau for risk assessment. Commencing of the assessment. Members of the Social Responsibility Monitoring Group will conduct a detailed investigation and assessment of the applicant, fill out their review comments, and submit them to the team leader. Secondary approval. The team leader will then summarize the review comments and then submit them to the Director of the Public Affairs Bureau for a secondary approval, who will then submit the application to the Internal Affairs Department. Completion of the process. Upon approval, the Director of the Public Affairs Bureau will initiate an interdepartmental collaboration process and send the comments of the secondary approval to the Harm Prevention Office, which will then issue a notification letter to the administrative desk. Execution of the dispel. Upon receipt of the notification letter, the administrative desk will archive it and issue another notification letter informing the applicant to participate in the mute incantation dispel ritual. Don't forget any of the step or you regret it. This is my third blank time starting over. Damn it all. I don't even want to fill out these damn forms again. Let me open my room light. I'm gonna be right back. Okay, I'm back. Hard. Session building.
So this is the Vienna branch? It's splendid. Look at the walls, simple yet elegant. It's like a temple of modern art. I can read the contrast between different shapes and textures. This Mr. Ulrich must have put so much effort into the design. It must be a very pleasant place to work at, Mr. Call.
Oh, no. This is a secession building. Another meeting place for the young artists to show off, other than the cafes. They said they wanted to break away from traditional art. Well, it's more like they're breaking away from human life. There's nothing to like here. Only inexplicable paintings and neurasthenic lunatics. But people keep coming back. There are even secession groups to the secession. Like cells dividing through mitosis. The entrance to our venerable branch is on the left. Please follow me.
A massive goblin and...
Notice the guard? It's the most loyal and reliable knight of Vienna. Powered entirely by arcane ritual. The greatest achievement since the revival of Arcanum in Europe.
I did not meant to say goblin. The golem. Oh my gosh. I don't know why I can't speak today.
In 1662, a royal magician from London offered it to the emperor at the time. Since then, it's guarded the empire for centuries.
Ah, sir!
A figure emerged from within the shadow of the golem.
Greetings, dear Sascapia.
Henrich!
How's your son Tamino? I hear he's not getting along well with his fiancée.
He's a strange one. What's he doing standing in the corner like that?
My apologies, Miss Hoffman. Please hold on. Terrific, Heinrich! Just as terrific as your pathetic art career!
That's great! Best wishes to you, Sascapia. Oh, my apologies.
He stands in the distance giving a nod toward Hoffman and Marcus.
Greetings to you, Angelotti. And unknown lady.
Gentleman turns and moves briskly into the temple like... Whoa.
See, he is one of those crazy artists. Everyone knows that I only have this beautiful daughter of mine. This mustacheless gentleman went to study in Berlin and has just returned. I guess he didn't learn much in class, and now he's throwing himself into opera. He must have listened to Wagner and Mozart so much it damaged his central nervous system. That's why he sees everyone as a character in an opera. Operas and music, they do harm to your eyes and fill your ears with useless sounds.
Is every artist like this? Scarpia, Angelotti. They are indeed characters from the opera Tosca.
Oops! I am getting off topic.
Hurricane wrapped the stone creature in front of him.
Don't worry. We've modified its original ritual to meet the needs here. Lots of people come in and out after all. You just need to knock on the armor 3 times, touch your mustache, and it will let you in. I forgot you have no mustaches, my dear ladies. But you do have arcane skills, right?
What?
First of all, I am not an arcanist. Second, I am not as humorous as you think.
Fine, but that was no joke. This thing only accepts mustaches. It's a symbol that every gentleman should have. And not everyone's like Heinrich.
But Heinrich, oh yeah, he said it. The absurdity seems to have finally broken the senior investigator patient.
Just give me the list of arcanists we mentioned in the letter, Mr. Carl. We don't need to go into the branch.
Oh no, do you really want to miss the scenery of the Donau? And the sight of the modern transport system? There's no better way to tour the ring roads than by carriage. And we've booked a room for you at the Zaka Hotel. By the way, have you tried the treasure of Austria?
Thank you. We already had it while you were enjoying your lunch. Now, please, give us the list.
Huffman tone marks the request as non-negotiable.
And I'm sure you've received a telegram from the headquarters. You are to investigate the people around Theophil von Dittersdorf.
Okay, all right. It's a pity, lady from the headquarters. Here you are. And that's all of it. All of it. Oh, and this. 2 tickets to the Vienna Royal Orchestra. Please give them to Mr. Richard, and when you see him, send my sincerest regards.
Richard? Oh, Richard? Huffman stands still, maintaining a distant politeness.
I will.
Who's Mr. Richard?
The contact between the Foundation and the Vienna branch in 1914. A phantom of history. At that time, people still believed the golden age that had begun with the last generation would continue as it should, and that their positions in government would be as unshakable as the long-standing empire.
I'm not watching the old. His cane is through his. He has a beard?
Shoot, it won't let me in.
You're not joking, are you, Mr. Carl?
I am not. Darn! What is going on? Is this thing broken? Oh, no, I'm stuck. Oh, my belly. Oh, I had the suit custom made in Paris.
Ancient Knight awakens in a slow stir, shaking off a large layer of dust.
What on earth is going on? Why is the defense system activated?
A comical voice emanates from within the statue, within and quick.
Marcus, can you read its internal rituals?
Considering its sluggishness, yes, I think so.
Good. It's a good chance for you to get some experience. Just stay safe.
We have to fight the guard just because Mr. Carl's freaking belly was stuck in the door. Gotta be kidding me.
Straight to the point. I like that.
One of them is gold.
My son, I believe in you. So long lives this, and this gives power
Liberato
to
dal
do.
fratello.
Premia sereno intenso ad infinito.
Wait for the...
That's your idea. Sempre caro mi fu quest'erba
Addio, straniero.
I said hello.
Into...
That's your idea.
It will be over before you feel it.
I said hello. How welcoming. That's your idea. Did anybody get hurt? I know the moon, and this is an alien city. I said hello. Where's the pot? My sword sharp. Each moment, now night. story begins with a bad adult. He did this first. He got at last.
Reria sereno intenso ad infinito.
Oh my gosh.
Party planner.
Liberato dalla paura. Non voltarti indietro.
Break it. Break it.
Coglione.
Oh, Ezio died. No.
Your request has been heard. The bones will tell. This is not a mistake made by man.
How welcoming. I will party planner.
The ultimate.
I said
Reria sereno
hello.
intenso ad infinito.
I said hello.
Oh, heal it.
Confront.
My sword sharp.
The Bagua drown on the sign brick never warns about its changes.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city. I believe in you.
Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
I feel like we have to restart this.
I believe in you.
Reria sereno intenso ad infinito. Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
Okay. This is torturing. And let's just restart.
May the peace be with
This
us.
is not working.
Wait for the...
My sword sharp.
Into the darkness. Liberato dalla paura.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city.
You see it coming.
A heal.
Wait for the right moment. Into the dark.
So that's your idea.
Liberato dal fratello. Non voltarti indietro. Coglione.
Okay, there you go.
Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness.
Party planner.
Addio, straniero. Liberato dalla paura.
I said hello.
That's a lot quicker than that.
It's time to say goodbye.
Oh, no! Miss Hoffman, these columns represent the spirit of the Vienna branch. You shouldn't be so violent!
You shouldn't block the door.
Adapt, improve, and advance. Arcanum should be kept up with the times, not lock itself away in a museum and wallow in the good old days. There was something visibly wrong with this thing, and we were rightfully doing our job. If you have any concerns about this, I'll include them in the report. And I should remind you that you've spent too much time on your free will. We're running out of time.
Okay, with your lunch.
Nine! Procedures are not the problem, darn it. You're not German, are you?
What does that have to do with it? The division head mutters softly before proceeding inside.
So, what's wrong with the golem?
As Mr. Carl said, its structure is simple and yet incredible. The malfunction comes from one of the components. There's an extra stroke on the enchantment. These strokes look new. I guess the staff made a mistake when they did the maintenance or repair.
Let's hope so.
It's
Now
sabotage.
take a look at this before Mr. Carl comes out. Several days ago, a member of the field agent squad found a painting that was reported in this magazine, The Pan. It belonged to Teofil von Dittersdorf, a deceased artist from Vienna who committed suicide. Its name is The Salvation, and it was found along with a poem. The poem mentions the doomsday, the reversal of time, and the rain.
Ooh.
Salvation and rain. It sounds so
Yes. And given the sightings of Manus leaders in Vienna, we believe Theophil came into contact with Manus leaders before he died, and probably learned the truth of the storm and the method of salvation. This was how Manus Vindictae recruited Arcanists in 1929.
If he knew the method of salvation, why did he still kill himself?
Marcus takes the magazine with ready. What?
Auf der Suche nach Silenus im Walde fragte ich ihn: Was ist das Beste und Wunderbarste für den Mensch? Die Lehre, wo der Mensch nie geboren wurde, sagte er. Ich betrachtete ihn, den Ring des Lebens, den Ring aller Leben. Deine Hände formen den Ring, und das Urteil wird ausgesprochen. Am jüngsten Tag, in der Dämmerung, wenn die Geschichte verblasst. O Welt! Sein Kopf beißt sich in seine Füße. Seine Knie berühren seine Nase. O Mensch! Sie bewohnen die Erde und warten darauf, dass der Himmel fällt. Gestern wird zu morgen. Morgen verwandelt sich wieder in gestern. Wer wird im Regen verschwinden? Wem wird das ewige Glück gewährt, die Gnade von oben? Und diese Lehre, das Aufhören der Existenz?
Oh, that was so moving, Miss Sieglinde. Poor Sigmund, my best friend, has returned to the void. Thank you all for coming today to shed tears for our departed hero. He was a righteous and noble man who cared for his people. He was still trying to save the Arcanists on the Golden Isle before he died. He left us so many beautiful poems and paintings. Shame that the fire burnt everything to ashes. The only thing that survived was the salvation. We were in a golden age of progressive ideas. We believed the Enlightenment would make ignorance history and lead us to paradise where everyone would be saved. The barrier between Arcanists and humans would be removed. In Vienna, that tolerant city, we would stand together hand in hand, back to back, reliving the intimacy we once shared when we first came into this world. Oh, world. Its head bites its feet. Its knees touch its nose. But the reality is, the survival space of Arcanists is shrinking. We tried to speak up in our own language, but that only makes us strangers in our own land. That's why we have decided to exhibit Sigmund's last work. Not only in memory of the deceased, but in memory of his noble spirit, his sincere concern for his people, and his scrutiny of this tragic world.
The people gather, nod their heads. Some of the women begin softly.
There is no need to be sad, my friends. He has left us with the Rheingold. We will found a committee with the funds raised by the exhibition to improve the conditions of unregistered Arcanists.
The youngest and the most outstanding opera singer in Vienna, Theophel's sister, Isolde von Dietersdorf, will present the details.
Amidst applause, Henry bows, handing off the stage. Agonist. Hilde. A graceful step forward. That's it.
Now I see why we were ordered to investigate Theophel's connections. There may be spies from Manus Vindictae among them.
Amanda nods in approval over a stack of documents.
I know the Vienna branch has a lot of bureaucratic problems, but we need their help to carry out the mission in this era. The search warrant, the letter of introduction, the evidence collection permit. They've provided us with all the official documents we need in this era, as well as a list of all the arcanists in Vienna in 1914. But we're not going to cooperate with them any further, because of the requirements to confidentiality. We'll only need manpower from them in the following operations.
Marcus replied by opening a thick register of arcanists, desperate to prove she hadn't gotten distracted.
In case you spend a whole day on the A section, Marcus, we're looking for Teofil. Starts with a T.
How did you know I was starting from line A?
The apprentice dropped her shoulder, shrinking back in. With the help of her arcane, she easily found the information that Huffman.
It says Teofil belonged to a group of artists called the Circle. They often gathered in the Secession building. Madam Hoffman, I think we can make contact with them one by one.
What was that? It's a bomb.
What's happening?
I sense strong arcane fluctuations over there.
Her eyes centered to the building of the station building.
I think it's a ghost?
The door of the station building. The building to the station building. What is going on? Bad Chauncey.
Look at this, dearie. This kind of hand mirror has become the latest fashion. Oh, it's a trifling thing, but people like me have to stay in the loop to make a living. Come here, gaze into the mirror and fix your hat. What do you see? Do you like what you see?
I.
Oh, look at our little artist in the mirror. Something of a narcissist, then. No, I'm not laughing at you. In this place, valuing one's uniqueness, one's own voice, is much to be desired. You have to be loud enough, firm enough to show no fear nor hesitation, so that at the end of the waltz you will have the strength to break their instruments.
So?
So in the warmth of spring, the ice cracks deeper. One splinters into two, and each begins to splinter again. They set up the mirror and lift the cloth, exposing to light the good, the bad, and what lies beyond them both. Then the factions split and then split again. Secessionists, by their nature, are not in the business of keeping things together. They won't stop the fractures. They can't. In lifting the cloth, in seeing their reflection, they scatter themselves like dandelion seeds in the wind.
Where are they going?
Oh, I don't know where, but I do know what they're doing. Some of them still paint with gold leaf. Others believe they must depict what is real. Some depict the ravings of their dreams. Some seek to change the streets into works of art, and others drive out all meaning from their work. The only time they ever reach an agreement is just before they lift the cloth from the mirror. Before the Potemkin village with all its empty facades moves somewhere else, some of them might just achieve their ends. To be like the golden cabbage, sitting atop its dome over the ring road. To be recognized by everyone.
Okay. Don't get it.
Isolde? Isolde!
What's going on?
My god, she passed out again!
Again? People gather around in a loose circle, wiggling her hands but offering little help, knowing the desolate that they can do like me.
She must have smelling salts on her. Find them.
What is going on? Make way! Make way! Let me see.
Kakania! People, make way for the doctor!
Isolde? Can you hear me? Oh no, it's a seizure. She's going to bite herself. Get a stick! Heinrich, do you have any props she can bite?
Doctor, help! Please help me! They are here! The paintings, they are here!
She can't wait. Isolde, open your mouth.
Doctor, your hand is bleeding from the bite.
It's okay. What happened just now? She was fine when I left 10 minutes ago.
I don't know. We finished reciting Sigmund's poem and...
Sigmund? Oh, you mean Theophil? I see what's going on here. You've aroused her trauma.
You shouldn't have invited her to her brother's exhibition, Heinrich. And you even read his death notice in public. Ah, you should have known it would upset her. He was the only family she had left.
I did not. I thought she had completely recovered.
What?
She should have recovered from the electroshock therapy.
What kind of nonsense is that? Dr. Schwartz is a liar without a conscience. He takes pleasure in the pain of his patients. I know how he managed to fool the medical association. Those rich morons don't care about the patients at all. Soon as you mention fancy words like advanced or science, they'll throw their wallets at you as if they'll be left behind by the times. They're all blinded by the shining glamour of progressivism. And they even scoff at psychoanalysis, the real meaningful discovery of the era.
The era? Going on. A piercing scream silenced her argument. The screaming woman, drenched in sweat, seized the framed painting, turned into a bone saw, aimed her, opened her head. A mostly syrup in her brain would just, oh, I can't read that. How adorable. Almost a delightful thought. It's like an oil paint on this cap. Or like a teacup. Like a neat triangle. Like a square, let's go.
Nein! Theophil! Nick, weg von mir!
Oh my god. Electric. Use candle. Simultaneously.
Schau dir den Ring an, Theophil. Ist so wunderschön.
In the candlelight, his whole face is deadly pale.
Nein, das war meine Schuld. Ja, ich werde es besser machen. Ich kann es schaffen. Ich kann immer noch singen.
Isolde?
Bitte,
Calm
schau
down.
mich an, Doktor. Hilf mir. Bitte, hilf mir.
I will, Isolde. Now let go of me first.
Oh no. It's a seance.
A seance.
Miss Tosca only does it before performance.
Of course it turned out this way. She's lost control. She summoned evil spirits this time, not the good ones.
Nein, nein. Geh weg, geh weg.
Tanya breaks free from her grip and follows.
She's afraid of the paintings. Oh, poor girl. It's her brother's paintings.
Is traumatized. Oh my gosh. What the hell?
Miss Kakanya! Watch out!
Heinrich, give me a hand. Draw the ghosts away by whatever means.
Okay, we're fighting apparently.
May the peace be with us.
Oh.
These souls are no longer bound to their bodies. They're a nuisance to deal with.
Hey, over there! Leave the doctor alone!
I bought this bullet with my savings. Who took it out of my body? It was you. You!
Enough of your ugly fuss. What family are you from, miss? How much property do you own?
Go away! It's not working! You'll have to try harder, Mr. Heinrich. Leave her be, gentlemen.
Ooh, we can fight now?
Wait for the right moment.
I believe in you. Party planner.
Liberato dalla paura.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Break it! Break it!
Oh! That considers damage? Okay, what does that mean? Battle intel. What is this? Incorporeal. Dodge one attack. Oh.
Into the darkness.
A sword sharp. I believe in you.
It will be over before you feel it.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
Hey!
A nobody! A quack with the stink of a monkey! How dare you lay those filthy fingers upon me?
He's still poisoned, so let's attack.
Well, that's your idea.
Wait for the right moment. Into the darkness. Addio, straniero. Liberato dalla paura. Coglione.
Oh! You gotta be kidding me.
Abbraccia la morte.
A sliver of health. And it died. Again, a bit overkill.
She took half my body. No, Father will scold me.
Heinrich, I'll take care of Isolde. Take this.
Oh, catching a ghost with my hands. Yeah, it's so soft and sticky.
Give it back, you...
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi.
They're soft and sticky? Thing?
Sie sind jetzt sicher, Isolde. Spüren Sie nun den Druck meiner Hände.
The wandering spirit busy themselves.
Der Druck wird Sie an einige Dinge erinnern. Sie werden langsam und stetig in Ihren Kopf gelangen und Ihnen nicht schaden. Gut, das ist es. Wenn ich den Druck loslasse, öffnen Sie langsam Ihre Augen. Diese Dinge werden sanft zu Boden fallen, wie Federn. Jetzt fangen Sie sie vorsichtig auf. Jetzt sagen Sie mir, was haben Sie gesehen? Was ist passiert?
The woman clenched her teeth, struggling to put out her.
Dr. Schwartz told me that humans are rational and we should be able to control ourselves completely. But I failed. The Dittersdorfs can't afford another lunatic like me. I will be abandoned by the audience. By everyone.
No, you are not them, Isolde. As long as you receive proper treatment in the hospital.
Please don't, please. I'm cured. The shock therapy worked well, very well.
Isolde.
No, I mustn't act like Mother or Teofil. The Dittersdorfs can't bear. The opera can't bear.
Her breath.
Heinrich, please take Miss Dittersdorf to get some rest.
Sorry.
I will.
The gentleman's bark a comment. Oh, wait, what? He barks? Tanya rises to the door of the building.
What about you, Doctor? Where are you going?
I'm going to get that Schwartz.
Oh my. The green figure swiftly disappeared beneath the doorway. But before the door closes.
Kakanya?
Oh, please.
Huh? You are from the Foundation. And...
We finally got in.
And the unknown lady?
This is all over the place. Yes, Prime Minister? Give me a sec. I suddenly got sick for some reason. Sick. Okay. Sorry about that. Okay, let's start. Yes, Prime Minister. Outside the Temple of Art, the mentor imparts a final set of monetization.
Remember, Marcus, the working staff of the Foundation branch will take care of the dispute in their fashion. We just need to follow him in. The members of the Circle are top priority, but before any of them can be convicted, as said before, all we have to do is silently observe and respect their lives.
Understood.
Is that Kakanya?
I almost bumped into her. That lady in green seemed to be in a bad mood. Shall I ask the gentleman from the branch who she is? Oh, he seems busy at the moment. That gentleman is a person of this era. If I interrupt him, am I also interrupting his original course of action?
Marcus thinks back into her mirror of this. Her gently pats, drawing back her focus. Fortunately, the Vienna branch officer does not notice this minor episode. His attention is captured by the arrival of an uninvited acquaintance.
My, Mr. Rigoletto. Your hair has grown so fast. To what do we owe this pleasure? Are you also here for the exquisite art?
Can you just be normal for once, Henry? And stop calling me by those opera names. Someone reported an arcane disturbance here. I see candles. Are you holding a seance? I must remind you that arcane rituals are not allowed unless you have a separate permit.
Excuse me? That's not fair. The first permit already costed us a...
Please calm yourself, sir. And be mindful of what you implied. The Viennese government has ensured you the greatest possible freedom through working with us. Who do you think cleaned up after you people? After those fires, passionate murders, and deadly stampedes? We can't bear the consequences of your moments of epiphany forever. Not to mention the seance is one of the most dangerous acts. We've had 2 colleagues injured, still being treated for mental illness in the Vienna General Hospital. You will find no other place as tolerant and open-minded as this one. In return, you should do your part and cooperate with the government.
Seance? What seance? Nothing of the sort, Mr. Rigoletto. This is just a rehearsal of the play. The candles, the settings, and of course, these paintings once bathed in fire. Yes, this is an art exhibit, a youth rally, or, as we prefer to call it, a visualization of the future.
Are you Z open-minded? What do you
I
mean?
demand a rational conversation. Now, I must question the sanity of this gathering. Is there no one here who is of sound mind? If not, I'll have to...
I'm terribly sorry. Mr. Strauss, sorry to have kept you waiting.
Miss Detestorf. Bless you, madam. I did not expect to see you here.
Oh, sorry that we troubled you. I'm here for my late brother's exhibition, and for rehearsal for the coming performance. We got a little carried away. Made you come all the way here to check on us.
Please, madam, as your friend, I do not wish to cause you discomfort. In fact, Mr. Carl and I were talking about you over brunch earlier. He was truly impressed by your talent at the opera.
Oh, it was you!
Ah, Mr. Carl is too kind. Since my mother passed away, he has been such a caring friend to the family.
Well then, this was all just a misunderstanding. But, madam, please understand that I still have procedures to go through. Would you mind if I investigated a little?
The man leans in, his voice a hushed whisper.
By investigate, you know, just a quick look around the building.
We are grateful to have a responsible employee like you, Mr. Strauss. Please, help yourself.
Ah, the sugarcoating. At the other end of the hall, investigators from headquarters uphold their duties with familiar diligence and effort. When impersonably shake her coat as fine thread like spider silk disappears into the air, touch.
The spider tail and the detection spores. These are Laplace's auxiliary devices for perceiving arcane power. I've never seen one before. Only investigators of level 4 or higher are allowed to use them.
Noticing the excited glare towards her, Huffman leans in to whisper the young
Marcus,
investigator.
come. Give me a hand.
Spider silk?
On it. These burnt pictures. They're the work of Theophil von Ditterstoff. They're the perfect subjects for reading.
Oh! The lamp is gripped a little tighter if her head as she around her.
Only a third of the picture can be read, but I can see it clearly. An ingenious composition that balances the different elements of the picture. Sadly, the creator focused too much on the form and overlooked the content. The frame is made of... not important. Next page. This one is luckier. Half of it survived the fire, so we can see the lower half of the lady in the picture. But, Theophil certainly had a way with women. She was not his first prey.
Uh-huh.
And this one, only a frame remains. The rest of his works are too damaged, but I do remember an intact one somewhere. But aside from this, I don't see anything else. Next page.
Turns, gliding with a pair of light-colored eyes. Despite the distance, it feels as though Isolde is...
People can be read too. That person, Miss Isolde.
A deep breath. The page unfolds before her eyes.
Unlike other ladies pursuing the latest fashions in Paris, she still wears the corset, with only some Art Nouveau jewelry by her waist. She's as delicate as a butterfly. She is a renowned medium. The Ditterstoff family is well known for their mediumship. Nowadays, they use that power mostly for art. That is, they summon a spirit to possess their body so they can sing, write, and paint like no other. They also suffered for this power. Racked by neurosis and hysteria, the family has had very few members despite its long history. Wait a minute. The picture behind her is still intact, and it is enormous. Is that the Salvation? Strange. This painting is...
You have a keen eye for art, miss.
How? What? A voice leaps up behind her, bursting from behind the walls by a
This
face
painting is the work of my dearest friend, Sigmund. The Salvation. The only piece he left behind that survived the consuming flames. These enchanting, magical circles, one next to another. Oh, I was only reciting Miss Caccania. We're both passionate about the subject. How regrettable. She would have given you a much better explanation if she were here. Her words can easily stir one's soul.
Did you say Caccania? You have a friend called Caccania?
Caccania.
Oh, yes. Every artist has their own nickname. I also have the honor of knowing the Orange Knight, Victor of the Rhyme, Arthurstrudel. Are you a friend of Caccania? Too bad she just left. She should be meeting with Dr. Schwartz by now.
Marcus looks up. Her mentor casts her eyes at the same spot and shakes her head
No,
gently.
the name sounded a little strange to me, that's all. But I appreciate the explanation, sir.
Pierre, whispers spores their influence. That's exposure.
What happened?
Ghosts.
Are these ghosts? Didn't you say there wasn't a seance? Mrs. Dietersdorf, I would very much like an explanation.
Oh, they're still chasing me!
The detection spores have taken effect and enveloped the ghosts. Marcus, can you still read?
I think so.
Good. I'll draw its attention. You take care of the Arcanum part.
How in the world? Are we fighting? Again, fighting the ghosts?
Straight to the point. I like that. Wait for the right moment.
My sword sharp. That's your idea.
Liberato dal fratello.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city. I said hello.
Cuts.
So fast.
I believe in you. Party planner.
Oh wait, no.
My sword sharp. I believe in you. That's your idea. So long lives this, and this gives power to thee. Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole. Break it, break it.
Give me a sec. Someone's messaging me. Why do you have to message now? Okay.
My sword sharp.
Oh.
I believe in you. My sword sharp.
Heck.
I believe in you. I know the moon, and this is an alien city. Regna sereno intenso ad infinito. Sempre caro mi fu quest'ermo cole.
I don't have the dodge thing. No, not dodge thing. Ah! They put it up. How am I supposed to do this? That.
The world I have never party planner.
That.
Leave it to an assassin.
Each moment, now night. Did anybody get hurt?
Addio, straniero. Into the dark.
My sword sharp.
I'm gonna dodge them.
That's your idea.
Liberato dalla paura.
I know the moon, and this is an alien city. I said hello. How welcoming.
Yeah. Oh.
Abbraccia la morte.
Dodge this. Yeah.
Che la morte ti dia la pace che cercavi.
Miss Dietersdorf, you told me this was just an opera rehearsal. Now look at this mess. And more importantly, my two assistants are still here. I must ask you for a good reason to report to my superior.
The pale girl remains silent about.
Oh,
sold! My dear lovely gal.
All too familiar mustachioed face arrive at the station. First steps are at this pros as he my
Mr.
god, this
Khan.
I hate it.
Director?
Look at you, so pale. The play is sapping your strength. Come, child, come to me. I told Schwartz to take good care of you. Well, I guess he can't be in two places at once. The frequent presentations must have been too much for a doctor such as he. I've learned that you've recovered from hysteria, which is good, but promise me that you'll look after yourself, will you? Your late mother suffered a tragic end, and it would be unbearable for the Empire to lose another star.
You flatter me.
Joseph?
Yes, Director.
Don't be so hard on them. Those wonderful stage effects. Heinrich is an expert at this, yes? What better demonstrates our free wills than respecting the artists in their work? None of us would mind an episode of excitement every once in a while.
Meets Huffman.
Even the gentleman from the
Oh,
headquarters
really?
would agree with me, don't you think?
Yes, you're right.
We are short on manpower, and the assistants should focus on more important matters.
We should leave.
Huh. How should I do this? Pause. Yeah, okay, here's the thing. I bet I have to go downstairs. But I really want to continue the story. I guess we can stop here and continue. I don't want to say tomorrow. If there's a chance, probably tomorrow. If not, then probably on Saturday. Let me check. How many energy do I have? A lot.
Greetings. Today your shirt matches the color of your eyes very well.
Interesting.
Straight to the point. I like that.
Let's get half and half.
Liberato dal
So long
fratello.
lives this. And this gives power to thee. It's alright.
Liberato dalla
So long
paura.
lives this. And this gives power to thee.
It will be over before you feel it.
Penso all'infinito. It's time to say goodbye.
How much can we do? So two. This half.
May the peace be with us.
Wait.
Liberato dal fratello.
Yep. I forgot to change the record. Because technically this team is
It will
outdated.
be over before you non voltarti indietro.
Meet the future Chrysler. Leccarono su quest'ermo cole.
Yep.
Take a closer
Addio,
look.
strani. You see it coming. Abbraccia la morte.
I hope you like it here. Even if you are bad friends, will you be my friends too?
Liberato dalla paura. Coglione.
Which matters more? Knowledge?
Hey. Let's see how far can we level up Zeneto.
Greetings. Today
Oh,
your shirt
full.
matches the color
Nice.
of your eyes very well.
Next is Gideon.
A night like this is perfect for music, but the neighbors have spoken to me.
Oh, we cleared everything already. Nice. Let's see this. Not enough. The bank. Go for this. Oh. Should I pull more? Should I pull? Contest I already pulled 4 times on this banner. Ah! Oh, I heard last time's pity for this game is 60. Ah, screw it, I'm gonna pull. Yep. Is the next one, is it? I don't know. But, I mean, this is 27 days. Still. I can still pull. Damn. Let's play this. Twitter crash. Ooh. Oh. What are you? You know what? Since you're the current character. After get killed, spawn to 1. Let's do that. Sorry. Nice. Level up. Speed running this. Oh. What are you? Do I kill you? I mean, you are free, so. Wait, you are free, right? Yep. Whenever one enemy piece in this row get deterioration, this piece gain attack. Dang. Not what I wanted, but ooh, Number 3 permanently. One. We'll go with you. Ash Lord Bunkle. All of them are up there. Oh, nice. Okay. What? The dolphin? An ally aquatic piece. Big damage. +1 attack to that piece permanently. Ah. Oh. Wait, what? Let's go with you. Ash Group Uncle. Go up there. Fight. Oh. Oh wow. Interesting. Regretful retreat. Inflict 2 stack of damage on random enemy piece. For you, Dynamo helmet. I really don't know. Oh. You know what? Let's buy one. After the purchase of a piece with a retreat effort. I'm not sure. All of them are down there? Okay, so do this. Accelerate the growth round for ally square piece. I want to ooh. Better? Nah. Gosh, that is a pocket. You good? What's this? Another shield. These are forest pieces, so I should have this. But the bag. There. Summon. Pull back everything. Oh wait. Better come. Battle. Oh my gosh, it's full. I am so confused. $16 damage. Oh. 1 HP. Growth. I guess we can buy all of these. The one that doesn't deal damage. Upgrade. Noise. Able to upgrade? $5? It costs $5? Oh my gosh, why are you so expensive? Okay. Done. Oh my gosh, 93 HP. Oh, hell no. That's a lot of HP. Oh my god, 31? It's a lot. Oh my. Ain't no way. No, there's one right here. That. I lock it. A 100 HP. How are we supposed to defeat that? Oh, yeah, no. Hell nah. Oh, I'm gonna die. Ain't no way I lost that.
A night like this is perfect for music, but the neighbors have spoken to me about this.
We are full. The movie review. Well, that's all I guess for today. I don't know why I'm suddenly become a lot sicker. I'm starting to sniffle, to get the sniffles. Yeah. I'm gonna go. There's a chance that tomorrow will be another reverse, or I'll play Genshin because of the updates and the new character. So yeah, I don't know what will happen. See. Guess that's it. Bye bye.